Okay, starting at the double door entrance in the northwest corner of the room. And then I'll walk down. There's that 45-degree angle, that short plain wall at the 45. Bump out to the hot tub. And when we get to the hot tub, here's where we transition to tile. We follow along perimeter in tile. Step detail. Back to brick. Follow the brick wall along the south side of the room, or north side of the room, sorry. Here's one of those bump outs. And now we're approaching this little area where we went 16 over, 10 deep, and a 36-inch door. Coming back, we're still following in the brick. And now we're proceeding along the east wall. This is the one with the windows in it. And we go with some minor bump outs here that we didn't specifically draw on, but they're a few inches until we get to that 40-foot mark. The 40-foot mark, then we go for the deeper one by the windowsills. And we proceed along the 60-foot run where we have the deeper bump outs like this. And another deeper, fully exposed bump out like that. And then we make that transition bump out back to being shallow with the windowsill deck for another 40-foot run. As we end this run, we're going to land on the east-facing wall. We're going to land behind the side of the bleachers. Whoop, there's the bleachers back in there. And so then the wall, you can't see this south-facing wall. It's basically behind these bleachers. It has 3 large beam bump outs plus the corners. And then another area you won't be able to see much of because we have temporary dehumidification is behind this fence. But that area will be open when the dehumidification is gone. Now I'm backing up and we're still looking at the south-facing wall. There's an air duct there and another beam bump out. You hit the exterior 36-inch door. We have a little mechanical nudge out in the corner of the room, 6 feet by 10 feet. And then you come down the west side of the natatorium, door to the mechanical room, door to a hallway, door to the sauna. Some more fairly boring brick wall run locker room door. Brick wall is behind the kind of storage shelves. Little narrow bump outs here. And then more locker room doors, base. Fairly large duct bump out. Brick base. And this is the lifeguard room door. And now we're back to the original double doors that we started at. I'm going to turn immediately around and you'll see the tile zero entry area. The tile here is above the grate, the gutter and drain, but I think we want the floor to cover that. And then of course out into the pool, which we've done some detail on. Here's the poles that are indicated on there. There's a fence area. The slide is over there in that corner. As we look this way, you can see in the background straight ahead, right in the center of the screen, the diving board. And you can see the entry ladders around the pool.